Hey friends, so today's video, or this evening's video, is actually 8/12. I'm going to be adding a little fall to my guest bathroom upstairs. I haven't done the powder room downstairs yet, but my guest bathroom upstairs. And because I'm not going to add too much, there's not a whole lot to do in here. Let's see. Just going to switch out the florals. And I think I'm going to leave everything else alone. Maybe add a few pumpkins. So because it's just going to be so short in here, I think I'm also going to do the bookcase. You know, the one that I upcycled earlier this year. So I'm going to fall it out as well. So we're going to start in here. And as you can see, and I know I should have brought you along, but as you can see, because my Clorox wand is here, I have already cleaned. So now all I need to do is fall it out a little bit. So come on in and let's get started. And I guess you're wondering, why does she still have bunnies out? Well, the reason for that is I actually collect bunnies. I think I told you guys that before. Now, I put all of the springy ones away, but the ones that I decorate with, like this one up here, can you see him? That one. And I'll turn the camera around in a bit and show you this one, and this one up here, and this right here. I just normally leave those alone. And I think bunnies live all year long, so I don't keep them all over the house, but I do have a few that stay out all the time. And I just washed these towels a couple of weeks ago. And in this bathroom, I like to leave the towels white for this. So I'm not going to, unless I find something, and I haven't found it yet, something really cute for fall that has a lot of white in it. I'm not going to change these out. Like I said, I'm just going to be adding a little bit of the fall decor, and it's mostly florals. So, I like to leave this bathroom so that it's useful when guests come, and not overly decorated so they feel uncomfortable. Have you ever had that happen? Someone comes to your house and they say, "Oh, I didn't want to use it." It always makes me feel like, well, why? It's for you. So I try not to overdo. And because the colors in here are white, I'm looking for a lampshade to replace that one. I just basically leave it. really crazy about the glitter on these. Not sure I'm going to use it. Or maybe I'll put it up for the video and then I'll take it down and paint it and put something else on it. Let's see. I really like that one. It says home. I can add that. What do you think? I need to turn you around a little bit. Let's see if I can get you right. Okay, so the sound you hear is my grandson Avery. Say hello, baby. Hello. They can't see you. There you go. He's here for the night. I'm going to leave the greenery and just add a little fall to it. Like I said, I'm not going over and above. These feathers. So I wonder how they'll look in here. Spread them out a little bit. Oh, I like it. I still need a little color because I've added color on this side. So I'm going to try a little color. Okay, so I think that came out really nicely. Just a little color. And now, see my buddy? He stays there all the time. I'm going to turn you back around and do something here to the countertop. Maybe a pumpkin here or there. Sorry for the darkness, but you have to turn the other way around. I hate all these flowers on the top of these. I always cut them off. I don't know. Do I need all this? So you're looking at the face filler, and it's all in neutral colors. There are leaves. Maybe put it in front of the candle. How about that? Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a full view. Like I said, I didn't do much. And then we'll move on and do the bookcase. I'm thinking, though, that perhaps I could change out the bows. Are you getting a good view? I could change out the bows on the towels. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave them for now. But you guys let me know in the comments below if you think I should change those out. I do have some of the ribbon with the polka dots. It's with the black polka dots. It's the burlap ribbon from Dollar Tree with the black polka dots, so that I could change that out too. I may even have an orange or a burgundy ribbon. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that I have the burlap. So let me know if I should change that out or if you think it should be the way that it is. Now hold on a second, and I'm going to give you a full view. So here we are. I don't know why that's so loose. Flipping all around. When I want it to move, it won't move. The shelf still has I'm going to call him my fall bunny, and then when it turns to winter, he'll be my winter bunny. But I've added some fall florals. We are still deciding on the ribbon. You guys will let me know what you think I should do. I have to this shelf added the orange pumpkin that I think I'm going to paint out because I don't like the glitter. But then again, you know, people don't come in here very often, and maybe I'll just, I don't know. When I do my house tour, we'll see what I decided. If I do a house tour. Let me know if you'd like to see that as well in the comments below. And here we have what sits on the back of the toilet. Again, my collector bunnies. And they have a bit of the fall florals. So when you turn here on the sink, this is a bathtub, by the way. I don't know if you can tell that. I thought this was so cute. I found this at Home Centric, I believe. And I filled it with towels and soaps. And the soaps make the bathroom smell good. And so I've added the fall florals and a couple of, well, one pumpkin and a gourd. And you can't, I just love this thing. It even has a little faucet on it and everything. So, yeah, that's what that is. Then over in the corner is another one of my bunnies that stays out all year. And he's filled with vase filler, and it has leaves and gourds and some little wooden things, which I think are very cute, very apropos for fall. And I added one more pumpkin in front of the candle. Now, this lampshade, guys, I have been looking and looking and looking for a lampshade that I would like in this bathroom. You've seen the color scheme. The walls are a grayish. The light fixtures are that rubbed bronze, wrought iron. As is the lamp. Let me go back. As is the lamp. As is the bathtub here. So let me know what you think I should do for a lampshade. If you have seen any that you think would match that little lamp, drop a link down below, and let's see what we can do, because I hate that lampshade. In this, you know, this little bathroom does not have a window, and although the walls are much lighter than they used to be, they actually used to be this color of that leaf. But can I get to it right there? If you can imagine. This Garden Angel pick here was one that Orlando gave me, and the frame was really gold, and I used some bronze, what is that, rub, was it a small tube, to kind of knock that back a little bit. I just couldn't deal with all the gold, but I love the sentiment of the photo. Can you see that? It says God has given each of us an angel in our life, and if in life we seek his ways, he will surely guide us right. As humans, we will make mistakes that sometimes lead to danger, but we must be grateful to Almighty God. We have a guardian angel. So I thought that was really nice. So I knocked back the gold a bit, and I can live with it like this until I decide to paint it. You know me, guys. Okay, so we're back at this lamp. So if you can think of a shade, or if you've seen a shade that you think would fit that little lamp there in the corner, like I said, drop me a link, and because I'd be glad to look at it, because I have been looking and looking and looking. But as for this room, I think we've done it. Oh, that white bathrobe there hangs on the door, just in case a guest doesn't have one. And I always have to remind myself to wash it, to launder it before, when I know guests are coming. But as you can see, all the towels are white, and they were laundered last week. The bathroom is clean today. The shower curtain is white. Most of the accessories or decor, where I could have it, is white. So how I add color is seasonally, and it's usually yellow for the spring and summer, my go-to color. But then this year I thought, well, why not do something a little different? So here we are. So now we're going to go to this bookcase and add a few florals to it, and then we'll be done. Okay guys, so I'm sure you remember this bookcase from my upcycle. If not, I will leave a link to that video below, or put a card up above. But we're gonna fall this out as well. As you can see, it's still springy or summery with the yellow, and like again, there's not much to do, but just want to make it a little more fallish. So we're gonna change out florals. I love these. I really, really hate to move these. I love these. Now I'm afraid that next year I won't remember where they were. Let's see if this will do this color. Not sure. This is kind of cute. Okay. Or should we use this one? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's better. And I think I have 2 of those. Well, I thought I did. I have to go back to storage and look again. I keep running over and bringing stuff in little bags. And some of this, I was really bad. I hadn't made it over to storage before I went by Dollar Tree, so guess what? I bought more, which is horrible. So I like this here. Just wish I had another, and I probably do in my stash. But until I get it, maybe one of these in here with it. I just want it to be a little full. There we go. That's what I'm going for. I just want it to be fuller. Okay. And this cup. I love these two. I really, really do. Sure. You ever get something the way you want it, and then you don't want to change it? That's kind of where I am with this little bookcase. It's upstairs. No one sees it but us, mainly, except family and guests, the few that we have. And I see this from my bedroom, from the bed, and that just makes me happy. For some reason, I guess maybe because I did it. I upcycled it. And it's kind of the trash to treasure. And I think it came out very cute. So, okay. And down here, can you see? Oh, no, you can't. I'm sorry. You're walking in front of you. Like somebody in the theater, right? You're trying to watch the movie. And they're walking in front of you. That's me. I don't know which one of these buttons on these tripods. Let's see, there you go. Well, you'll see it when I'm done because I'll give you a close-up. But anyway, that's white down there, so I got to put some color down there. And I don't really want that burnt orange this time since I've already used it. I hope I've got some gold or something a little different. Not much, but that burnt orange, I really went for that this year. Loved it. But I'm going to try these. Lord, guys, I don't know how many of you know what it is, but I am in the middle of a private summer, and trust me, it is not fun. This too shall pass. Okay, let's see. Yeah, something a little different than the orange. That's cute. And then I need to replace this. I love these. I have these in my in the master bath. I just think they're so dainty. I wouldn't use them if I were trying to fill a vase or something because they are so dainty. It would take a million of them. I just think they're so cute. Let's see if this will replace that. Tell me where the dust comes from. I just did this yesterday when I did my cleaning. Let's take these off. They're distracting because I love them. Okay. You guys love to read? Do you have lots of books in your stash too? I've been told I need to get rid of some. And my church is having something right now where they're asking us to bring and donate any spiritual or gospel or I don't know, that sort of book or CDs. And I have the entire New Testament on CDs. And although we don't have a CD in the house anymore, my car still has a CD player. So, but I'm trying not to be selfish. I think I'm going to send them over because, you know, I think they're taking them to the prison ministry or something because I can always listen to it, you know, on my computer. So I think I'm going to share those, and I may go through my books. Now I have the Left Behind series. Have any of you heard of that? Let me know in the comments below because I'm still in the middle of reading that. It's scary. I read it in bits because it's about what happens after the rapture, if you know what I'm talking about. And it's kind of scary, but it's so good. So I'm not ready to let those go yet. So what do you think? I think I could use a little something else here. I don't know. Maybe they're just not turned correctly. I don't know. Let's take them out. It's funny how sometimes it just works out perfectly the first time, like the yellow did. And then there are other times like this when it comes together, but it makes you work for it. Okay, that's a little better. Maybe it was the way it was turned. Let's see what's in my goodie bag here. Oh, I've got some leaves and I've got some pumpkins. These are all things I've had. You know, Dollar Tree specials. I have some that I picked up from Target Dollar Store. I think I'm going to use those downstairs, or maybe in the guest room. If I do anything in there, Orlando has kind of asked me to leave the bedroom alone. But even if I don't pumpkin it out that way, I will give you a tour of my, I guess, when I change the bedding for fall and all of that. And everything is kind of neutral still. So that's what I'm enjoying this year. We'll add a few leaves down here. Oh, I like that. Just a little something, something. Okay. Guess I can put a few in here with my angel. Can you see the baby angel sitting there? it in. Okay. And look at this color, guys. I bought some blue ones a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago from, where was I? Hobby Lobby, Joann's. And look at these. I have a new dough bowl that my friend, I think I told you guys, picked up for me. And I haven't used it yet, so I'm saving the blue for it. There's always a plan, right? A little bit more in here. Yeah. This is a DIY. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. You see the star? And it says, warm me up. Isn't that funny? I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan and my Orlando is a Redskin fan. We are indeed, during football season, a house divided. But we made it through. Okay, I'm going to stop. It's just a little shelf. I think I've done enough. And then I'll give you a total look of it. And it's just not quite like you want it. You know, you keep fiddling and fiddling with it. DIY, and it says good morning. Can you see that? It's got the kissy lip. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, let's get up close and personal. Okay, so you can see what I've done with the top shelf. Back up. I added a couple pumpkins and changed out the florals on all the shelves. And that's the bottom one. And I think that it is now, as they say, falled out. As you can see, there are 3 angels watching over this bookshelf. I keep saying I collect them, and I do. They're all over the house. This one here on the second shelf used to be terracotta, and I whitewashed her. She's like a baby angel there on a bowl. Can you see? Yeah. And the others I just left as they were for now. Okay, so that's the decorated, and now it's time to shut it down. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this Decorate Me. I enjoy doing it with you, as I always do. And you can see that I'm showing you some close-up pictures. So stick around and see all of them. And I'm going to leave you like I always do. First of all, asking you to comment, like, and share this video. It all helps my channel and it costs nothing. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so. So I'm out, and I want to say that I'm leaving you with hugs and blessings, and I'm reminding you to find and remain in your own personal element. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.